Hey there, reptile fans! Today we're going to talk about one of the most common questions we get about bearded dragons. How long do they live? Now let's talk a bit about these amazing creatures before we answer that question. Bearded dragons are very popular as pets all over the world. They are known for being calm, having a unique look, and being easy to care for. But how long do they stick around for? Well, the answer is, it depends. The lifespan of a bearded dragon can vary quite a bit based on a few factors. These include their environment, diet, and genetics. First up, let's talk about their environment. Bearded dragons need a warm, spacious terrarium with plenty of places to bask and hide. They also need access to UVB lighting, which helps them metabolize calcium and stay healthy. If they're not given the right environment, their lifespan can be shortened. Next, let's talk about their diet. Bearded dragons are omnivores, which means they eat a mix of insects and vegetables. It's important to provide them with a varied diet that meets all of their nutritional needs. If they're not given the right food, they can develop health problems that could shorten their lifespan. And finally, let's talk about genetics. Some bearded dragons are simply predisposed to live longer than others. It's important to get your bearded dragon from a reputable breeder and to do your research on their family history. So, with all of that in mind, how long do bearded dragons live? On average, they can live anywhere from 8 to 12 years in captivity. But with the right care and genetics, some bearded dragons have been known to live up to 20 years. If you're already a proud owner of a beardie, you probably already know that they can make amazing pets. But did you know that there are some simple things you can do to help your bearded dragon live a longer and happier life? Here are 5 tips to ensure that your bearded dragon stays healthy and thriving for years to come. Tip number 1. Provide a spacious and comfortable living environment for your bearded dragon. This means giving them plenty of room to run around, climb, and bask. Tip number 2. Feed your bearded dragon a healthy and balanced diet. This means a mix of protein-rich insects and nutrient-packed vegetables. Avoid feeding them too much of one thing, and make sure they're getting all the vitamins and minerals they need. Tip number 3. Keep their terrarium clean and hygienic. This means regularly cleaning out their enclosure, removing any uneaten food, and changing their water. Tip number 4. Handle your bearded dragon regularly. This will help them get used to you and reduce their stress levels. Just make sure you're doing it safely and gently. And finally, tip number 5. Regularly take your bearded dragon to the vet for checkups. This will help catch any potential health problems early on and ensure they're getting the care they need. So there you have it, folks. By following these tips and giving your bearded dragon the care and attention they need, you can help them live a long and happy life. If you are looking for a bearded dragon care guide, head over to reptilepoint.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.